Hello, this is VerticalSandwich. Welcome back to Let's 100% Grand Theft Auto Vice City. And I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Alright. We are going to tackle the last porn studio mission. And I won't be talking during the Dennis Hopper scene, but I'll be sad to see them go.
Sorry, but I just can't swallow this right now.
Come on, darling. He's hung like a sperm whale, for pity's sake. How can you not feel the part?
But Stevie...
How's my star director?
Oh, man, the struggle between the artistic integrity and the pumping action continues unabated. And before you ask, yes, all 4 videos will be released by their... Honey, can you please keep the Andacon in the shot? He costs more per hour than you do.
Oh, sorry, Steve.
I was thinking, we need some kind of big stunt to really promote the launch. Something that will make a real impact on this city. You got any ideas?
Well, in the old days, they used to have gala events, stars, limos, the night sky crisscross with searchlights.
Searchlights. I got an idea.
Yeah. Well, little sequin numbers and the limos. Premieres. Oh, yes, ma'am. Of course, ma'am. And the press and the barrage of lights.
Okay, we're back. I love that line. I love his little rant about just that whole thing, because it really looks like they just let him go and was just like, talk about porn galas. So, and again, R.I.P. Dennis Hopper. So that's the last we'll see of him. Shame. So what we have to do is there are searchlights on top of a building in downtown, and what they're gonna do is we got to get to them through a series of checkpoints, and it's all these jumps, and our last 3 unique jumps are gonna be there. We couldn't do them up until now because you have to access them through this this office building. And we found a hidden package in this office building, but it's just down here. And the way it'll work is it'll give us a time limit, like till 7 in the morning or some morning time that after that people can see us. So we start here. Whoa, sorry. We start here and go up the stairs. And it's gonna walk us through the first part, and then it'll run us through kind of jumping around and the things we're doing with that. So it's pretty, I don't want to say it's self-explanatory, because if you've never seen this kind of course before, it's rough, but you can slow down after every jump you make and plan for the next one. The only really tricky part is going to be right at the beginning. So anyways, we get in this elevator and it shows this funny cut of us sitting in the elevator. These people kind of are just looking at us. So yeah, and so then you want to go around here, and there'll be another checkpoint for us. There's going to be checkpoints pointing us where to go, kind of all over the place, and showing us how to set up. And so there's this one, and we have to go through this window. And this will be the only tricky part, because we have to go through this window, through the hole in the building, and then the next jump will actually be on our left. So we have to kind of corner left at the very end. And there's really not a lot to clue you into that. So hit this, take that guy out with us. He's dead. And, you can try to not miss that. That was horrible. So where's our bike? Ugh, nightmare. See, this is why I told you to, long ago when I said put a PCJ in the downtown garage, this is why. Is because I've never made it through this. I've never made it through this mission with one bike. Always, I take such a beating doing this mission that my bike bursts into flames at some point. And I have to go back and get another bike. So. And it doesn't look like we're going to spawn one here. Ugh, this is so frustrating. I mean, we can start the mission again, but it is just ridiculous. There we go. No, knock him off the bike. And it won't matter that we have a wanted level because we'll be running around on roofs as long as this guy doesn't bust us. And good. Oh, by the way, you haven't heard, I haven't had to mute any of the sound effects or anything because I figured out that you can actually just turn the music off in the game so that music can't play and leave the sound effects on. If I had figured that out 60 videos ago, we'd be in far better shape. So again, I killed that cop and it was a dumb move strategically, but it's not going to really matter once we get back up on the roofs. So. It's kind of a shame too, because the jump we need was just right behind where we ditched the bike there. But there's no other way to get off. We're gonna have to, or get up. get off. That's ironic for a mission called G-Spotlight. So, alright, we're gonna go back up the elevator and try this all over again. That jump, by the way, that jump into the hole in the hole in the building, that's unique jump number 21. So if we hit it right, we'll be in good shape. So, alright, all this again, and our checkpoint is still here. When we're done with this elevator will be open all the time, and you can just take it up to the... in case you miss the jumps. So... and that's always good to know. Hey, somebody farted in the elevator. That's awesome. Also, I didn't realize this, but that chopper for downtown that we spawned using another chopper, that actually doesn't spawn at the point that we were playing it in the game. Like, I always just thought it was a glitch, but it's not even supposed to be there at the point that we did that mission, so... kudos to us, I guess. That's... alright, so through the window again. Man, that guy's dead again. Alright, so yeah, so that's number 21. And then, yeah, you gotta go left here. And they don't really let you know that. Oh, God. Alright, you know what? We're gonna try something else. I'm not going through that again. We're gonna try an alternate strategy for this, and I know this is... we're gonna have to come back for these unique jumps. Because 22 and 23 are parts of this mission. So I was gonna just mention this, but we're gonna try it out, so... if you're hearing this, it means it worked. But we're gonna go with our chopper, and we're gonna hit all these checkpoints with the chopper. Because apparently, it's possible. So, oh good, our chopper's here. So this should be relatively easy compared to what we were trying to do. Although it doesn't really give you a lot of help for the actual mission. But you can do it this way. And you'll have to go back and get the unique jump. So you're gonna have to run the jump course anyway. Doing it this way, when I found out you could do it this way, I've never tried this before, by the way. I kind of went like, oh, why would you ever want to do that? But I guess this is the answer. If you run out of bikes or you just can't make the other thing work. So I guess we'll just, you know, we'll just do them this way. We have tons of time. I mean, we don't have to, we have till morning and it's not even midnight yet. So this should work. Our unique jump 22 is actually the jump we're flying towards right now. And it jumps us into that checkpoint right there. And then the last jump in the mission is jump number 23. But yeah, I mean, you can see the kind of crazy circular route that they want us to take on this. But like I said, there are places on all of these jumps where you can stop your bike and back up to the wall and make it. So it's not something you have to do like with running a continuous kind of stream of pedal to the metal crazy turns and jumps and stuff. I mean, you can stop. It's actually going to be easier for us to do at least the last jump coming back for it, because we won't have to do all these jumps to get to it, because that ladder will fall down. So yeah, and they run you around in a giant circle. We're going to end up almost exactly where we started. It's just this huge circle around downtown. And I love that you can hear the cops just trying to get at us, like they just want us so bad. We don't have a 3-star wanted level, so there's no helicopter. So, we're almost there. So yeah, so the last, the jump that we're coming up on right now, that's the last unique jump. That's unique jump number 23. And then this is actually the last place we gotta be right here. So we can just land the helicopter and run up to the checkpoint. And then Tommy will see, so now it drops the roof access ladders so that we can use them. Which, again, will make it's not going to help us on the first jump, but it'll help us on the last one. So, or the first jump, yeah, the first jump we missed. This last one, it'll help a lot, though. So then just go over to here, and that's it. Like, that's really the mission. But then Tommy changes it. And I used to run a spotlight in, like, theatrical productions, and, Yeah, we could do stuff like this. I mean, not necessarily. I mean, we didn't do things that look like that, but I love Tommy's laugh there. It's so great. It's so juvenile. It's so exactly how a kid would react to doing what he just did. It's just ha 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 ha. So it's good. It's good that Tommy enjoys his work when it's super crazy. So that's it. Our film studio asset is now complete. Our film studio will generate revenue every, whatever. It won't matter because we'll never have a reason to kind of come back into this area anymore. So but it's perfectly fine with me that it's doing that. So the loading screen's a little weird. I don't usually get that at mission completion, but again, I'll take it. I mean, it works. So all right, we can go ditch our chopper and we'll be in good shape. So I'm going to cut it off here, and thanks for watching, and you guys take care. Oh, we got a cell phone call.
Paolo here, Two Pastor Amigo.
Man, Ken Paul's up. He's annoying. He's so annoying.
But you know I don't touch bent gear. No,
And this, we don't need this cell phone call. This isn't gonna unlock anything. It's just gonna make me put this part back into the video.
Thanks for the offer. I'll bear that in mind.
Seriously, don't forget about me after all I've done for you.
That's what I'm trying.
Yeah,
to
whatever,
forget
Paul.
about.
He's obnoxious. So anyway, so now for real, thanks for watching, and you guys take care.